Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah. Top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space, and
Gnabry is the guilty party there. Werner. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Germany have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Werner, looking to break out here. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany have a free kick. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Has a hit! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space.
Gnabry! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Pogba. That looks a good ball. And he's cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Werner! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Gnabry. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba set up one goal so far. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hoists it forward. Pogba. Oh, great ball! Chance to shoot! Gets up to head it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's away. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema, he's had a shot! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
There's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't.
Hits one! Taken with style. France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And this could be a German counter. Gnabry. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, big chance! Surely this time! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Schuller is there to heave it away. Play, and it is a goal kick. Now it's Müller. He's picked him out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. France are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Muller. Oh, he's found him in space.
Muller has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan. Pogba plays it forward. Hubbles does well there, alert. Now it's Muller. Chan needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chan hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Goretzka! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found his man. He's away! Now it's Gnabry. Top save! That shot was travelling. Kimpembe puts his foot on the gas. Good ball. Tries a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Rudiger knocks it away. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Big chance, must be! Strident, big chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mats Hummels. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sané. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! In it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Got a sight of goal here. Can he? He's had a go! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's it. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be...
It's Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Germany have it back and they can go again. And here's Gnabry. He's tried one. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Kroos desperately wants to get on the end of this. Has he picked him out?
Germany have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. That'll be a throw-in. forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Terrible error, duly punished. France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Benzema. Nicely measured pass. What a sight of... And the shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all...
He's gone for it! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. He's through. Lloris gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez goes looking. Griezmann. Good ball. Going for goal! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the out...
And a shot! He has done it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Another chance! And that has been clubbed away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Muller. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Great leap! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for shapes to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away.
Gnabry so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's got through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Germany looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really... Has a pop! Back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
4 in the game, he is the man. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you...
Hits one! And in again! In for the follow-up! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cuts it out. Werner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Germany with another chance from a corner. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kimpembe. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gnabry. Müller. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pogba. Oh, it's Holland. That's a decent ball. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gnabry, he's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. France are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Conte. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Has a hit! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dembele. Conte. Hummels does well there. Alert. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's in! Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all. Hernandez. That's not going to make it. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France own victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pogba. Pogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pogba quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Rudiger drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Germany have it back and they can go. Werner shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. It's a decent ball. He's had a go! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Kimmich. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. Werner. Timely intervention. Pogba. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played into the middle. Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Pogba. He's had a look, going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba battles to win it back. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! It's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Chance! Surely this time! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
Griezmann with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. Kroos. Has he picked him out? Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Griezmann striding forward, facing goal. Oh, good interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Gnabry, he's away. He could, and the shot! Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looking to dink it in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That'll be the final action of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pogba.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Benz has a hit! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them.
Shot at goal! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Dembele.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. It's got through to him. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's on a plate. Got a sight of goal here. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance! He scores! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Werner. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gundogan. And the finish! No mistake! Right back in the game! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
His second has a pop! He has done it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
4 in the game. He is the man. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Muller. Sané. And here's Muller. Gundogan. Muller. Crowd caught. Real chance! Germany making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last.
Has a go! Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Dembele. He's got away. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Played towards the front men.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. It's Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. And the referee brings it to a close. Now that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Griezmann. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Looking for space out wide. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. That'll be a throw. Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, great save, real class.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from it, goes for goal! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a go! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Muller. That's the through ball. And he's straight offside. Going through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rudiger knocks it away. Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that's been big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kante drives it forward. Rudiger. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. Gnabry. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Muller has a hit! It's anyone, and they've been caught out here. Now can he finish? Quick glance at goal. Werner is flagged offside. Kimpembe cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Breaks on here. Gnabry. Kenny has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Germany took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to break out here. Griezmann. That's Dembele hits it! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Germany looking to pull clear here. So it is a German free kick. He's had a crack. What a save from the Reese! A real chance if he can get through. Has a pop! They've done it! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Gnabry, and it's Müller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Pogba hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good take, and he's had a look. Shot, hits one! Surely this time, back of the net! France are back on level terms. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Müller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for goal! In for the follow-up! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France scoring. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba, Benzema, hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
To increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Griezmann. Chan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll... Oh, that is asking for trouble! And it's Gundogan. Gnabry, he's gone for it! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that...
Chan is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chance to break. Oh, real chance! And the shot!
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Gnabry. Muller. Shot at goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Tries one! Oh, off the bar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Benzema. Sané. Schüller. Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, shapes to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. All hands on deck for this one. And it's Gnabry. Out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither the winner.